She woke up in a pale gray room. No paintings, no clock, only a cold white light hanging from a stained ceiling, and the distinct smell of antiseptic mixed with peeling paint. Around her wrist, a plastic band read, "Female patient, code X7. No name, no date of birth, no admission time. Just a code as if she were inventory misplaced inside a storage system. She didn't know how she got here. No memories of a home, no family, nothing before this sterile stillness. They called her X7. No one met her eyes for more than 3 seconds. No one asked, 'Are you okay?' They only repeated, 'You just need time to recover your cognition.' But every time she closed her eyes, a dream returned. She saw herself sitting in a metal chair. A gloved figure stood behind her, hair falling over her shoulders. A mirror covered with a white cloth. Laughter. Woman's voice echoing.
Start with the hair, then the name.
Then the sharp rasp of scissors cutting not just hair, but identity. She woke up gasping, cold sweat on her spine. And the dream repeated every night. Same laughter, same light, same sense of being reconstructed. That morning, for the first time, someone entered without a nurse's uniform. A man in a white shirt, glasses, clipboard in hand. Male voice.
Good morning, X7. I'm Dr. Kern. Let's have a little talk today, shall we?
Her voice, hesitant.
My name. Then
Dr. Kern, gentle smile.
Names are fluid when the mind's been through trauma. Don't worry, we'll help you recover it bit by bit.
She looked at him. His voice was warm. But his eyes carried something that didn't match the smile. That was the first time she heard the word help in this place. And the first time she noticed something beneath her new growing hair. A tightness. A scar. A secret, carefully hidden. The next morning, a nurse came to trim her hair. She sat quietly, staring at the grimy mirror on the desk, its reflection blurry, the silvering faded. And there, just beneath the fresh hairline, something strange. When the nurse left, she gently touched the back of her head. A scar, long, thin, raised slightly beneath the skin, running from her left ear to the top of her skull. It wasn't from a fall. It was surgical or intentional. Later that day, Dr. Kern took her to the library in Sector B, reserved for patients with improving cognition. Books had no titles, only codes. She pulled out a thin volume. Inside, a torn page. Behind a sloppily taped repair, a handwritten message. Don't trust them. Room 14, they keep the old faces. Sound, nighttime hallway. Wind hums through vents, bare footsteps. Midnight, she slipped out quietly. Second floor, the non-responsive ward. Door numbers ran from 1 to 25. She counted carefully. Room 14. But light spilled from underneath, and inside a whisper. It sounded like someone calling her name. Female voice, faint.
Echoing. X07.
She stepped back, heart pounding. A hand gripped her shoulder. A patient bald, thin, hollow eyes. No name tag, no staff around. The woman looked at her like they had once known each other. Woman.
I used to be you.
Her voice.
who was I?
Woman. Whispers. A beat.
Clara. Room 14 holds the backups. Photos. Files. Names. What they stole from us, it's all still there.
Her voice trembling.
At least, that's what they gave me after they erased the first.
And then Clara vanished into the hallway like she was never there. The next morning, she asked to visit the records wing. Said she wanted to understand her treatment. Dr. Karna agreed, too easily. The archive, room ground floor. End of the L-shaped corridor. One sleepy guard. She found the drawer. Female patients. Codex. X4, X5, X6. Then, X7. A single gray file. Inside only 3 lines. Patient ID, X7. Status, procedure complete. Note, no image retrieval. Identity not to be returned. At the bottom, a torn photo scrap. A corner of brownish red hair. And in red ink. Ritual complete. She slammed the file shut. Turned, and there was Dr. Kern. No smile. Just observation. Dr. Kern.
I hope you're not wandering beyond your recovery protocol.
Her voice, faltering.
I was curious.
Curiosity is the first step to instability.
Sound. Night again. Ceiling fan slows. A low ambient drone. She slept that night, without dreams. Until the bell. Not a digital alarm. A handbell long and hollow. She opened her eyes. White room. No doors. No corners. Just one chair. And a man masked, holding clippers. Male voice chanting. Hair is root. Name is leaf. To start again, cut the root. Light flared. They forced her into the chair. The razor buzzed. Her hair fell in waves. A mirror before her, but it reflected nothing. Just a blank white void. No eyes. No mouth. No identity. She clutched her head. The hair remained. But now, she remembered. Not the name, but the feeling of being erased. Midnight again. She used Clara's stolen access card, brittle but functional. Backdoor terminal, an old archive. A hidden folder. Archive, Elia, 7. Inside pictures, video logs, licenses. A girl with reddish-brown hair, deep brown eyes, smiling into sunlight. It was her. She once had a name, a life, a voice. She downloaded everything onto a USB. Turned to leave and froze. Dr. Kern.
I warned you, Elia. Curiosity breeds chaos.
Her voice calm.
And chaos is the start of freedom.
Dr. Kern.
You can't escape. All doors scan biometric ID.
Her voice smiles.
Except the East Gate.
Where processed patients are reintroduced. He stiffened. She didn't wait. She ran. She ran until her legs shook. No one chased her. No sirens. Just silence. Like they'd accepted she was gone or believed she'd disappear anyway. She reached a small roadside barber shop before dawn. Empty. Old. Dust on every surface. She walked to the mirror. Wiped it clean. And finally saw herself. She picked up the clippers. No hesitation. She shaved every strand. Not in fear, but in defiance. A woman entered. Saw her. Stopped. Woman.
Did you go to St. Leore boarding school?
She didn't answer, but something flickered in her eyes. Woman softly.
There was a girl named Elia. Reddish hair, always writing in journals, always watching the window.
Elia smiled, barely noticeable. Elia.
Maybe that was me. Or maybe I'm just someone learning to live with the memories they tried to erase.
The woman nodded. Didn't ask more. Memory can be taken, but never destroyed. It sleeps. It hides in dreams. It lives in scars, in silence, in breath, and sometimes when you shave away what they gave you. What's underneath returns, not as a nightmare, but as truth. Some shaved heads were not forced, but chosen to face what's buried. And some names don't need to be written, only remembered.